Whoa, look at all this new stuff. This is crazy. Hey, YouTube, Pepper here. I'm finally back with another single player beta 1.7.3 nostalgia Minecraft Golden Age Liminal Forever. I'm finally back with a Minecraft beta 1.7.3 single player world update. And would you believe that after 2 years, I finally built the houses on the opposite side of the street? Imagine. Look at this. We built some trees on the side so we could block off the fact that there are no windows right here. I even look at this little label. It says First Street. It's like a real street. And one thing I'll say is I don't know about the perspective here. I almost feel like these look like bigger, like the scale. That's what I'm talking about. Like these look bigger in like a stupid way than these. But I wanted to try building stuff where I didn't just like do this outline framing or whatever and then like do the inside framing and decorate it with these, because that's like what I've been doing for years. And so I just tried like building squares and like decorating them kind of like I did up there, decorating them like this. I think these turned out cool. I really like how these turned out. Let's check out the interior of this one. So you got this whole little hallway entrance room kind of deal, and if you go to the right, we have the very tall living room. Look at that, like that. Yeah, decoration. And we got our TV. Gotta have your TV. Can't just have a house with no TV. I was thinking I might put like a chandelier up here or something, but I haven't yet. And I finally got a chance to use these like big paintings. I don't think I've ever really gotten to use these on the wall. I wanted to use the Donkey Kong painting, but I thought windows would go better here. So on to the dining room. Look at this. Nice, beautiful dining room, piston tables. I need to learn some of that fancy update suppression that Ryan and Blair are always doing, because I'm sure I can make some cool fancy stuff, but I'm lazy and I use the regular blocks. Like this is a table and this is chairs. I don't need to put any birds in the sky, you know what I mean? And here's the kitchen. Nice and simple. Whenever I do my interiors, I usually look at the one interior I did and just kind of redo that in different orders or different fashions or whatever. Anyway, on to the upstairs. So up here we got like a hallway deal. Wasn't sure exactly how to decorate it. Oh, yeah, that's just all my building blocks. I don't know why I looked in there. Over here, you have the bathroom. This is pretty much the only layout I could do to like actually put a tub in here. It's kind of tiny. Like, it's not a very big tub. It'll have to do. I couldn't really make like a standing shower. Couldn't figure out a way to make that look good. And of course the boat sink. And the bedroom. Look at this bedroom. Tell me this bedroom is not the coziest bedroom in the world. And this is CRT TV. This is a 4x3, none of that widescreen nonsense. We can play our retro games on this, our vintage video games. We can have so much nostalgia. Okay, actually, I did not do the interior to this yet. This is what we got here. I didn't even realize the trees went through here. Anyway, yeah, so this is pretty much how the other house started. Just a big square, and then I just slowly start building walls and rooms and see how the floor plan shakes out. So yeah, look at that. I feel like, yeah, the trees in the middle, I think that's the play. Like, these look kind of plain without it, but this is stacking trees, stacking them on top of each other. It's got like a vines growing kind of look, I feel like. Add some green to it, you know? Because, like, yeah, these look stupid. Here, look at the back of these. These look really stupid right now. But I feel like if I build up the city, I build like a street going this way, and I build some houses back here or whatever, then it won't be a problem. Or I had like another idea that I could like maybe add like some wool and stuff and like another wall, and make it kind of look like a giant mural or like graffiti or something, because like, yeah, these are just plain right now. But we're gonna get to that. We're just slowly building out the city. I still think probably there, like right at the end of this thing, that's where that train station's going, and I might like build it up on a hill or something. Oh yeah, I did like a couple other things. It's not like a lot of stuff, but I wanna show the other things I did. So I'm gonna walk this way. All right, tree number 2. Look at this. So I don't want just the one big tree. I said I'm gonna build another big tree. Now this tree is less big, and there's no giant tree house in it, but you know, trees, they gotta have variation, right? So it's totally fine if this one's like, you know, not symmetrical with this one. I like to make everything symmetrical, and it's something that I gotta work on because trees aren't symmetrical, and that's stupid. So I think this area is shaping up nice. I like this area. It's pretty cool. I was thinking about doing a path over here. I'm not sure if I should just do like the concrete path and make it like kind of an organized, you know, just the same way that is, or kind of branch this off into like a gravel dirt path, cut all the way through here, And then this is where I was going to build like the fishing lodge cabin kind of thing on this lake. So you can see that sign over there. It says like future site of fishing lodge or whatever. So I'm not sure like what type of pathway to do on that, but I'll probably get to that soon just because I think that'll be like a fun small project to do. Add a little bit to the world. I love how this looks at night. These trees look so good. Oh yeah, this is also another small addition I made. Let me just get into the castle here. I put dog houses. Look at this. I made these little dog houses. You just, you know, add 2 of these bad boys. Like, look at this design. This is award-winning design right here. Yeah, in all seriousness, I think they fill out the space nicely. I needed somewhere to put all these stupid dogs. So, here they are. Hold on, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna make it daytime. And I have like one more thing to show off. So, in my travels, when I was looking for clay to make bricks so I could build that city house, I went traveling pretty far away, a couple thousand blocks, and I found this like cool mountain range in an area that I just had never been to before, and I decided that I just want to build like, I want to build some sort of like mega base there, like just put everything all in one base. I was gonna do this at spawn, and I will revisit spawn eventually, but I'm not feeling inspired at spawn right now. Look, there's my passive mob spawner. I should really decorate that. Walking, 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 strolling, strolling, strolling. Keep the Minecraft strolling all night. Gonna keep on strolling. I've gotta keep strolling. There was, right here is where I initially was gonna build the passive mob farm, but then I was like, oh, I think I need to build it over the river. That's why all this stuff is right here. I remember I actually built the whole thing in the sky, and then it didn't like work right, and I had a world backup from before I built it, so I just reverted. And I think I took the backup like once I started, so that's why all these are still here. But I did not tear the whole thing down. I kept a backup from before I started. It's a good idea. Before you start a major project, just take a backup. Also, take backups in general. I've been reading on the Reddit. So many people will be like, "Hey, I lost 5 years of progress because I just did not take a backup." And like, is there any way to like uncorrupt my world? Or I read one guy, he updated his entire world to like a newer version, and he was like, I want to go back. What the fuck? And it's like, I don't know, just make backups. Why are you guys not making backups? Gotta keep on sailing, gonna keep on sailing tonight. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Oh, and there's the music. Just in time, look at that. Music knows when to come in. Isn't she beautiful? Wow. Look at that. I mean, that is a great looking mountain. Like, you could picture, right now, you could picture like you can put some balconies, some windows, you know, the whole shebang. Let's get a closer look, shall we? Dude, look at the back. It's got a waterfall. It's got like the cliff hanging thing, the waterfall. I mean, it's got everything. This is a great blank canvas of a mountain. And you know, I think it will really be a nice challenge for me to build into this thing. Also, I'm sick of doing fucking exteriors. But to build into this thing and not just flatten everything out and build buildings on flat ground. Look how high we are. Where are we at? 119? And look at that view. Ugh. Incredible. Better than going outside.